Hi there, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be jumping in on a collab that I don't always get an opportunity to participate in, and that is What's Up Wednesday. And this collab is hosted by Lucia from Tiho Creates, and she just asks for this open collab that you share whatever is going on in your world on a Wednesday, or probably any other day that works out for you. I've been a little bit out of the loop. I've been a little bit under the weather, and so I'm kind of getting back into it and back into my craft room, and just wanted to come on and say hello and share what's happening in my world. And I'm doing a little bit of die cutting with this jack-o'-lantern die. It's like one of those jack-o'-lantern pumpkin dies that is a treat basket. Remember those plastic pumpkins? I think they're making a resurgence, and kids would go around and trick or treat with them, and that's where you put their candy. I've only had a couple of trick-or-treaters that have actually brought the plastic pumpkin. I'm hoping that makes a real comeback, but it was pretty popular when I was a kid, and so this die is just very special to me. And plus, I don't like super fussy dies, if you know me. I don't like too many bits and pieces. This one doesn't have too many. And the cool thing about it is when you cut out the little jack-o'-lantern, you can do it in different colors, as I have done here, and then switch out the eyes and the mouth for those colors. So with the black one, I added the red, and the orange, of course, I added the black, and that's the way I'm gonna roll with these and use them on projects as we get a little bit closer to Halloween. I'm not 100% in the spirit yet. I've done a few Halloween videos, and there'll be more to come, but for right now, I was just working on this die and thought I would share it for this What's Up Wednesday. And I also want to, really the purpose of me coming on today is I wanted to share some happy mail that I received from my friend Kelly, and she is from Fairy Keely's Hobbies. I will link her channel also in my description box, and you should definitely go over and check her out. She participates in several of Penny's collabs, one being Deck the Year, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with because it's been around for a few years now, and it's a super fun collab where you take either a playing card and alter it, or you can use, I think, a time card, and there might be one other, an index card you can alter and share for Deck the Year. It's super fun. I've participated in that collab in the past, and I had a great time going through my deck of cards and altering one and sharing that for Deck the Year. So Kelly participates in that. She's a great card maker, and if you follow her on Instagram, she is amazing. She has an amazing talent for creating beautiful nail polishes that she'll share on her channel, and she gets the most beautiful nail polishes, and yeah, it's just so much fun to see what her nails look like. I think she changes them like once a week, and will share the polish that she uses and the colors, and there's some really pretty nail designs that she does there. So please be sure to check out her channel. I want to thank her for sending me happy mail, and I'm going to clear this off my desk so that I can show you the happy mail that I received. Okay, I had to open the box. Actually, the box was open, and this was in a plastic bag from the post office. Everything, I'm hoping everything was in the box that I was meant to get, but it did come with my post office received it in damaged condition, is what they stamped on the box. So I'm assuming something happened in transit, and I just am hoping that everything arrived okay, and everything that Kelly intended to send me, which there's quite a lot here, by the way. And thank you again, Kelly, for thinking of me. This is just amazing. I'm sorry the box came damaged, but, you know, things happen in shipping. And she's got a little note here that says, spoiler description note. And I'll just take a moment to read this. Okay, so it looks like she sent me a birthday card. I don't think this is in any particular order, but I do want to say that if she inked this, which I'm assuming that she did ink this bag, it's beautiful. Look at that with the ink splatter in the purple. Yeah, so pretty. Really, really pretty. And these look like some handmade papers, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. These are going to be so fun to use on projects. Look at the colors. This one is really pretty, and I love the texture. You know, texture paper is something that we don't see a lot of anymore, and these are beautiful. Really, really pretty. They almost look like they're, well, they are embossed. This one looks like it has some glitter on it too, which, you know, I love, and so I'm going to get a lot of use out of playing with these. So thank you for that. And again, that envelope is gorgeous. Really, really pretty. And let me see. Let me open this one. I think this might be a birthday card, so we'll see. Oh, it is. Look at that. She decorated it with stickers on the inside, wishing you a fabulous birthday. Thank you, Kelly. Cute sticker on the front, and I love this paper. Here's her little stamp. Thank you. That is such a sweet birthday card. I love those stickers. Little cupcake and little banner and confetti and a balloon, of course. Thank you so much. So cute. I'm gonna just kind of put things aside as I go through them to make a little room here. Let's open, now this one looks like it might, this one was kind of sticking to the box, and it might have been, the bag might have been damaged there, and wow. Look at this ATC. She finds the most amazing stickers, I think a lot on Amazon and Temu, and she's added a few little gems. And look at that. Beautiful color. Oh yeah, this is her ATC. Fairy Keeley Hobbies. Her colors are blue, purple, and magenta. Birthday is in August. She likes butterflies, dragonflies, fairies. Holidays are Halloween and Christmas. We share that love of those two, of the same holidays. And I like butterflies, dragonflies, and fairies as well. That is adorable. Love that card. And here she sent me a memory deck. So pretty. A little vintage phone and lady there with the flowers. Oh, lovely day. And it looks like she's distressed it, inked it, splattered it. Looks like she may have added some stickles. Really, really pretty. And she also has her information, and she stamped this June 25th of 2025. So yeah, that's great to use a little date stamp on your memory decks. I need to start doing that, so you always know when you are when you have created them. That is really, really pretty. I love all the detail that you added there. Thank you so much. And look, she sent a little coin purse. I love this. And this is the type that has, this is called a kiss closure. And it snaps like that, and I love it. And of course, it's got roses on it. So pretty. I love this fabric. Thank you, Kelly. That is so sweet. I love that. I like that because it's easy for me to keep with me all the time in my pocket, to keep some change or, you know, a little metal. I love that. That's beautiful. Look at this envelope. Again, she took a coin envelope and she has inked it up, and she used some of that really pretty like magenta, and then she's added a sticker. This is really pretty, these flower stickers. I love that. And let's see what's in here. Oh my gosh. Twinchies. Little cup of tea here, and look at that. And she's added some stickers and little gems. So cute. Oh, this owl is adorable. Wow, you've been busy creating. Thank you for sharing these with me. I love them. And the best thing about Twinchies is you can add these to your journals, you can add them on cards, you can add them on tags, and they're just so fun. And I love that you've added some little gems and stickers. This one is like a little bit of dimension to it too. Super cute. And I think these are pieces from her master board. So that is one thing that I haven't done yet, but I am going to definitely try my hand at making a master board. Look at all the detail on that. An ice cream cone looks good. Wow. Here's another one. Looks like it's part butterflies, and she's just layered up the paper. And then, yeah, masterboard, this great idea. Some little glitter, or that might be washi. And she's torn some of the paper for some interest there. And yeah, I love that. Wow. This one is beautiful too. Look at that. Really pretty. I think this is washi, or it could be layered paper, but and then it looks like maybe a piece of gold foil washi there. Yeah, that's the curious thing about these types of pieces of board, is that you get so many different looks in one little piece from a master board. Love that. Yes, I can definitely use these. I think she wrote in her note that she hopes I can use everything, and I certainly can and will. And oh my goodness, look at these pieces of paper that she sent. And the envelope, again, she has sprayed it, and she's done some splatter. It looks like she did maybe distress ink or oxide ink and then splattered it. And that's just so pretty. Wow, I love those colors too. Look at this. And she's got all kinds of paper here. Wow, a whole stack of paper pieces for me to use. So I can start my master board from some of these papers. Thank you for sharing this with me, Kelly. I can't tell you how much I really love everything, and I will definitely be using these on my cards and my tags and ATCs. I think you can never really have too much paper. Beautiful. Look at this one, has like gold foil and rose gold foil. This one does too. Really, really pretty. Oh my gosh, you sent so much. Look at that. Kelly, wow, you have a lot of beautiful paper. These daisies are gorgeous. I'm starting to sound like Penny. Penny always, when she opens some mail that she gets or someone sends her some Happy Mail, she always says, it's so gorgeous. That's just the word that comes to mind when you see something that is this pretty, and you know that you can do so many things with these papers. And there's so many here. Oh my gosh, look at these, like peaches. Beautiful. I think she said in her note that some of these might be Stampin' Up paper, retired Stampin' Up, which, yeah, is amazing. And this one with the strawberries. I've been on a strawberry kick lately, and I have some strawberry charms that I've been working on some dangles with and some strawberry flatbacks. I know a lot of people do strawberry shortcake collabs, and oh my gosh, these papers are so beautiful. I'm going to definitely have to pull out all of these strawberry ones and add them to a little special journal. Makes me think of Martha Makes Art, who is a journaler and a junk journaler. So many of my crafty friends on YouTube do junk journals. And again, I haven't ventured into that. I kind of feel like I stay in my lane a little bit too much with just making cards and tags and ATCs and memory decks. But I really need to get into the journaling and junk journaling because, I have to say this is one of my favorites right here. I love the pinks. I love that background. Yeah, these are beautiful. This reminds me of my friend Donna from Donna Designs. She always shows her garden and her beautiful flowers, and that's what these flowers make me think of. Wow, you really spoiled me with these papers. Oh my gosh, these butterflies are beautiful. So you will probably see some cards in the future with these papers because I can't resist. One thing I've realized in the last year is not to be a paper hoarder. When I get pads of paper, which right now I'm on a buying freeze, so this is really spoiling me. It's making me feel like I really went shopping for all of these amazing papers. But I always say when you get a paper pad, start cutting it right away so that you make sure that you use it. Otherwise, if you don't, you will have a tendency to hoard it, and I'm trying to avoid hoarding anything and really using it, because that's why we buy it to begin with, is to really, enjoy it and create with it. And here's a bunch more papers, and again, look at the envelope that she designed here. Really pretty. You'll have to tell me what inks you're using or what sprays. Are they Tim's Distress? I'm not 100% sure, but I would love to know. And she sent me some paper strips. And these are really nice. Here's some that look like the handmade, and they're textured. Handmade paper is the best. And she has cut down some of these. And these are perfect for bookmarks, just as is. You know, you can just take your little corner rounder, punch a hole, add a tassel, and they're a really cute bookmark, which I may do that for some of these. I've been on a reading kick this summer and trying to get all my books in on my TBR, and inspired by people on BookTube and Patty from Life with Patty, and who does Thursday BookTube and shares what she's reading. I love these flowers. Oh, here's my favorite one again. These are beautiful. And these are perfect strips also for cutting down and making twinsies. They would also make fun little tags. Here's that strawberry paper again. Really beautiful. And the peaches. I love that you sent 2 different sizes of the paper, Kelly. Thank you so much. You've been busy paper cutting and crafting and designing. I mean, it's no secret that I love paper, but everything that you sent is beautiful. Pieces of your masterboard, twinsies, your ATC and memory decks, all this beautiful paper, the little coin purse that I adore, and of course my birthday card. Thank you for everything. It was really, really so thoughtful, and I love it. So please be sure to check out Kelly's channel. I'll be sure to link it below, as well as Lucia from Tiho Creates. Thank you for hosting What's Up Wednesday. Thanks for everyone for watching. I'm wishing you a great day, and I'll see you next time.